Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. I am doing a eyeshadow tutorial. Isn't this lovely? Look at my eyes. Like, wow, aren't they just like gorgeous? I am actually doing the ColourPop Pod eyeshadows today. I'm like losing my train of thought for some reason. I am using today Weenie, Muse, Noontime, and Fluffy. Now these where is my train of thought? These eyeshadow pods are absolutely amazing. They are a very like soft gel-like formula, I guess you could say. Let me just kind of open this one up and show you guys when I say soft, so you guys can see, like, you can dip into it. I mean, they are absolutely stunning colors. And if you guys want to see how to achieve this look, just stay tuned. Okay, so I kind of already got started. I thought the camera was rolling. I took Weenie right here, which is a beautiful, like a gold rose. And all I did was I pat it down like this all over to the lid area. And I did bring it just a tad bit up into that crease. You can see that right there. Okay, and these formulas, they tend to dry really quick. So we're going to go with the next formula, and it's going to be Muse, M-U-S-E. That's what it looks like. It's just, it has a little bit more pigment than that rose gold. Let me just kind of show you guys real quick. You guys can see it has more, a tad bit more rose to the color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this right on top in that crease area like this. Now the difficult part is that when you start getting over here to the corner, this finger, you guys have to excuse the nails, this finger is too big to kind of get into that corner. So what I do is I take my pinky finger and just put a little bit on there, and you kind of just swipe it in there like this. And then it's going to come right out and meet that larger amount of color right there. So we want this to be blended. So I'm going to take it back on this finger, and I'm just going to pat. Now, you're going to take your hand and wipe the product off as much as possible. And then you're just going to go on top and pat that line down, just kind of blending it to blend in with your skin, with, you know, to have like a seamless blend. You guys see how it just kind of, you know, you can even, let me just put a little bit more product on there because I think I wiped a little bit off, and I want it to be a little bit more vibrant. So you guys just see it like that, and kind of just flare it out at the ends. Pretty, right? Okay, so the next color we're going to move on to is called Noontide. And I'm going to take this. This is a beautiful chocolate brown. And I'm going to take this on my finger, and I'm just going to pat it right here on the corner of the eye. You guys can see, kind of darkens it up a little bit. These colors just like, they seamlessly go together, and they are so, I mean, you guys can see, look at that. The transition is just gorgeous. There's not a lot of blending that has to be done because they just all just wonderfully go together. Okay, so I don't like that harsh line right there. So just, hold on, let me just kind of pat that edge, put a little bit more on there. Then clean off my hand again and kind of just tap on that edge to blend it in with my skin. You guys can see how it just blends. Look at that. Now, if you find that it's too harsh, like the dark versus the other color in your crease, the dark versus the Muse, you can go and take some of the, excuse me, got the hiccups today. You can come take some of that Muse and just kind of pat it right there to meet onto that brown, and it will blend even better. See? Absolutely stunning colors. Okay, I'm going to go with the highlight color. This is called Fluffy. Now, Fluffy is very pigmented, so I make sure that I wipe my hands off very well. And what I do is I barely tap into the product. It's very gold. And so all I'm going to do is kind of pat. And well, bam. We're done. I'm going to pop on some lashes and some eyeliner. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I this is what the okay guys, so this is what the eyeshadow looks. What is up with me today? I can't even speak. This is what the eyeshadow looks like after I'm done. Don't you think it's beautiful? I think it's absolutely beautiful. And see how they just like seamlessly blend together? After the lashes and the eyeliner went on, it was just like completed, done. I'm finished. I'm amazed. I'm ready to like go out into the world and be glam. Anyways, I'm actually going to check in later with you guys and put these shadows to the test and let you know whether they actually stayed on all night long or not. I'm going to be going clubbing tonight and out with my friends to a bar first, and then we're gonna go clubbing. And I don't know what is up with me today. I cannot speak on camera, but I think you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna check in and see if they lasted all night long, creased, or whatever. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's a video! Hey guys, so it's the only place we could do a check-in. My eyeshadows have not creased. Have they creased? Nope, it's still there. They still look all pretty ugly. I should have done like a deeper look like Karen did. The nighttime look, but I didn't.
But you did it on a daytime.
Yeah, this is like more of a daytime look. This is your
daytime
This is my daytime look.
Yeah.
But it's lasted all this time. So I'm going to say these ColourPop eyeshadows are freaking
amazing.
Awesome.
Yes.
You know what, guys? That check-in that I just did in the restroom was actually 8 hours later. And look, it looks freaking awesome. I know the lighting's bad, but I did want to check in and tell you that was actually 8 hours.